Hey y'all, it's your favorite Armadillo here, and after my previous video of creating Applin farms, I needed to find a way to follow it up with something that's at the level of the Applins. It was difficult, but I decided what could barely meet that level is finding the mansion that contains a legendary Pokemon. This is how my journey went, and what I did to slowly prepare for the eventual confrontation. Before my journey began, I decided to get ahead and create a Miltank farm, as they can produce moo milk, a good item to replenish HP that will be useful in the future journeys and my eventual confrontation with the legendary Pokemon. So I'm getting Appleton to prepare up the land for my new farm. Once the land is cleared up, it was time to start working on a pen that's large enough to hold enough Miltank that'll produce a good amount of milk for my upcoming challenges. Now that the large pen is done, I've rested within the newly constructed farm so that when I catch some Miltank, they'll automatically be transported to this pen, and now I have to go find them. Well, the good news is that my search wasn't that long for Miltank. The bad news is that due to this game not having power points, it can endlessly spam milk drink and prolong this catch session. And this battle stretched almost 10 minutes due to milk drink, but I finally catch the stubborn little cow, and now it's time to start the farm. Due to how annoying Miltank was to catch, I decided to breed instead so I can get baby Miltank that'll be mine once they hatch, and not have to sit for several minutes trying to catch the stubborn cow. My plan goes well as Miltank is thankfully not stubborn to breed and is easily producing eggs with the mate I provided for her. With the eggs hatching quickly and giving me Miltank ready to provide for the farm, it's time to give them a decent home that'll help me harvest resources from them. So I got to work on improving the Miltank farm by creating roomy pens for each Miltank that I've hatched and any future Miltank I obtain. Once the improvements have been finished and I've got my current Miltank livestock in the pens, I now had to get some more Miltank via breeding. While hatching the eggs isn't too much of a hassle, having my Miltank breed out more eggs is proving to be a bit more time consuming than anticipated. So I decided that once I had a good amount of supplies, and putting Eevee next to a Miltank pen to see if a little bit of a glory treatment will happen, I finally start my quest to find a Pokemon mansion as a way to hopefully give them time to breed. Only for this quest to be paused already when I found a wild open world Miltank and a bunch of Miltank eggs that I have to move to my farm. However, since flying doesn't count towards hatching eggs, I decided to leave them there for now and continue my exploration, and to come back for them once I've completed my travels. During said travels, I came upon a sign that was spreading fake news on how Pokemon protect eggs. The truth is, they'll get angry at the player for trying to provide a better life for the abandoned eggs by their neglectful parents, like when I saved that innocent Dratini in my earlier videos. After all those detours, my journey seems to have been an uneventful hunt, as this long search proves to be unsuccessful with the lack of a mansion to be found. Only for my luck to quickly turn around as I find the mansion, and while I found the main structure, the other problem is now to find the key to access the building, and there's no telling where that key may have spawned in this world. Thankfully, this generated world is very generous to me, as the key is very close to the mansion, so once I got the item in my inventory and now know where the mansion is located on the map, I decided that my journey is now over, so now it's time to go back home. With the hunt done and now that I'm safe at home, I decide I'm going to need to stock up on healing items for my eventual fight in the mansion, specifically moo milk, so now I need to get back to growing my Miltank farm. Remembering where those Miltank eggs were, I returned to collect my future producers of milk and begin the slow process of hatching them and coming back for another batch of eggs. While it is a slow process, hatching the Miltank eggs are a much more preferable method, in my opinion, of getting Miltank for my farm, as the last battle was such a pain. With the last of the Miltank eggs hatched, my farm is almost done with just one pen left empty. However, it's not much of a big deal as I've got a good amount of Miltank ready to supply my team with moo milk for our upcoming mansion siege. However, that siege will have to be for another video and Twitch stream, as well as the end of this video. Thank you all so much for watching this video. Make sure to like this video, subscribe to my channel for more content like this, follow me on Twitch to see my progress live on these recap videos, and hopefully I'll see y'all next time.